Cassiopeia in the mid lane.
Yeah, and the Cassiopeia is actually a pretty good pick into the Ryze. That lane can go either way. Oftentimes when you see the Cassiopeia pick, you sometimes see it with a Ryze ban or vice versa, just because
The monsters, so neither one of these two are going to have too much of a problem with that. Keystone Mastery's there on the bottom part of your screen. Everything pretty standard. Deathfire Touch on the Jhin, Malzahar with some Thunderlords. Everything's right around.
return gank on a Pobelter. Uh-oh.
Pobelter in a spot without summoner spells. There comes the flash into the miasma. He's grounded. He's in trouble, and Pobelter is going to be first blooded by Dignitas.
Not the start that Pobelter on the earlier kill. There goes Someday.
Someday looking to put some damage into Flame here in this top part of the map. Maokai into Jace. Not going to be too fun. There's your shot. Predicts the flash. Why flash? Sniffing around, seeing what he can find. New Warwick probably won't see competitive play, by the way.
Here it comes!
Dardoch now looking to make the gank. Lod in some trouble. Going to be shot down. Piercing arrow has found him. Xpecial going to be flashing away from the chains. But the Malzahar ult comes out, and one last bit of damage is going to find him.
But we're going to see the combination from Dardoch there. Oh, can he get one?
Oh, Pobelter in some trouble. Looking to make the ult. Can't find it! Dardoch!
Oh no!
Twin Fangs burn him down. Keen's able to grab that kill. Doesn't quite get the one he's looking for onto Pobelter.
Down bot right here. There's Bloodstain. Here comes the Realm War.
Dardoch's looking to make it happen.
Let's go.
Ryze ult's in. Dardoch got it this time. You can't miss that one. Xpecial likely going to be burned away here, but he still gets himself out. Pobelter has to flash to make it happen. Immortals gets their kill, but it's a little bit messy. Someday now going to be bound up by that Olay ultimate. He TPs himself down into this fight, not going to be finding anything just yet. Chaser looking to make the moves onto Pobelter. Nice deadly flourish. Chaser just needs a little bit more damage to seal his fate as the curtain call opens up. They are not letting this one get away. Two ults. Damage onto this top lane tier 1. The last tier 1 standing on the side of Immortals.
Oh, here we
Dig
go.
wants to remove that, but it's going to be Xpecial tied up. Ult into ult into ult into ult. See you later. Immortals shut us up, giving away 2 Infernals.
Let's go, Immortals. Jump in there.
Something happened. Dardoch's going to go ahead, pop that E, but it's Dragon secured by the side of Dignitas. Flame's going to be bound up, locked down. Chaser is donezo. Pobelter grabbing the kill as Dignitas retreats. They got their Drake. Someday's in the bottom lane. He's got the TP available, but Baron's going to be burned down very rapidly. Attack of the Crabs, willing their health bar away. It is secured by Cody, son of all people, and Immortals have found their objective. Dig's not doing it. Granted, like you said, small true damage burn compared to what they could have. It's only going to be that 90 damage burn instead of something more frightening like the 180 that Dig would have. Zone control, keeping Dignitas away from this one. Someday's showing up, looking to grab a couple of shots here. Shock blast into the pit, might be looking to do it. Flame's going to be trying to stop the shots if he can. Baron is secured by Immortals. Dignitas has no way in. Look at the health bars. And a Graves and a Misfortune. There's nobody there that can soak that damage as Immortals are going to break the base. Again, no contest. Dardoch on the front line. Flame on the front line. Cody's son's going to be soaking some damage from one of those shock blasts, but it doesn't really even matter. Immortals found inhibitor number 1. Now he regroups with the rest of Immortals, who are having no trouble whatsoever taking down this second tier 3. Deadly Flourish is coming out trying to hold the line, but Dignitas is playing the same game they've played for the past 20 minutes, and they're just not putting up enough of a fight for it. Dardoch, Flame, Pobelter soaking too much. Doesn't want to be eating that much.
Yeah. And you would really love Team Dignitas to try and fight, but they're so poked out that they don't want to go suicide because they can't.
Hey, there's the Dignitas defense. Throw out the miasma and everybody walks away. That's what is happening this entire game, and it's failed time and time and time again. They gotta fight eventually. Curtain call opens up. Flame with Dardoch eating them. It's not doing any damage at all. Dardoch takes a big old munch out of one of those critters, gets himself some health back. Speaking of health, Chasers isn't looking so hot now.
I mean, that's also what this Varus can do, and they target banned a little bit so that they could get Varus without having something like Kha'Zix who can jump on top of him. So a lot of this was orchestrated in the pick and ban phase, but boy, I did not expect it now. But they don't have any vision inside the pit, so they're not going to do that.
Immortals gonna put the kill onto the Elder Drake again. They've got themselves that objective.
They're going for it. I want the 5 kill victory.
5 kills to 4 kills. The story of the game for so long now. Curtain call opens up. Baron is secured. Lod decided to get in wave. This should be them just completely running over this base.
I want Flame or Dardoch to like flash ult someone, but I guess they don't have to. Maybe it's this inside game that they're challenging themselves
In the game with no kills.
to win without killing another person, but they had the opportunity there with Baron and Elder Drake to be in flash, push in advance range, and lock up a kill. 3 inhibitors down once again. Baron minions soon to be in all 3 lanes. Let's go.
3 inhibitors down, 1 Nexus turret down. No kills in 25 minutes, but Immortals only care about killing that Nexus. Dignitas not going in just yet. Chain of Corruption onto Keen. QSS going to be used. Someday an special off in the flank, and Dig will not pull the trigger. They're not going to do it. Bullet time. There we go.
Just fight him.
Someday.
It's not going to happen.
Jumping around to the skies on a minion. Chaser trying to find some damage onto these guys. Dardock's finally going in. Here we go. Keen's going to be a nice pair of boots. As Special's going to be jumped on next. Chaser so low. Dardock hunting him down. Takes a bite. And Immortals, 50 minutes later, grab their win.
That game was something. And I hope should be more exciting. We should
It would be hard for it not to be.
Only because this time both teams do have better initiation.
On the bottom part of your screen, Courage of the Colossus again for the Maokai, but it's going to be Grasp for Nautilus.
Yeah, and that's mainly just to try and stand toe-to-toe with Maokai in the lane. It's free to do that. It's forfeiting CS if you're going for those things. Oh, here we go.
Chaser
Dardock
getting himself destroyed by Dardock. That was merciless.
Woo. To sustain the interrupt onto it, but it doesn't matter. They're still able to escape, although it's going to mean probably first turret for Team Dignitas.
King back in mid lane, scaring Pobelter off a little bit, gonna be trading with him, loses the trade, but Dignitas grabs turret first blood. They grab Special and Chaser looking to invade once more. Olay soaking damage from that piercing arrow. Chaser's gonna be the one ulted. Dardock looking to jump in. Flames here with the TP. Pobelter's got the cutoff. Lod's gonna be double ulted. See you later. Chaser now trying to collapse onto Pobelter, but he and Keen have got to be careful on this one. Rockets are flying, body counts rising. Chaser's out of here, and Dardock is grabbing the kill. Side, they're pinging exactly where Dardock is. They're saying, we've got him behind us. See if you can cut him off, see what we're going to make happen as Olay gets caught and popped.
And Dignitas' last kill prior to that.
Being afraid, Pobelter looking to make sure Someday is afraid of exactly what Immortals can do in this 2v1, trying to get himself out. Vengeful Maelstrom going to be absorbing a lot of that damage. But Flame's got the CC, POB's got the damage. Someday being cut down very, very slowly, but surely enough. They will find the kill.
Yeah, and nothing doing on the rest of Immortals to deviate from the strategy.
Dardock now going to be looking for the 1v1 against Keen, even exhausted. Look at the damage potential he has. It doesn't even do anything. Rockets flying out. As now Flames coming up to make sure this is a 2v2. Dredgeline is sidestepped. Keen still trying to get away. 2 seconds onto the valve. Bullet time comes out just to make sure he setting up. It is just time to go. Trigger pull is there, and Baron Nashor is quickly melting away. Ping's coming out from Dignitas, but it's going to be too damn little, too damn late. As Special now caught out, locked down, and blown up. Immortals.
As the Baron buff just pushes through, they're going for something.
Nautilus Salty finding its way onto Keen, but he gets himself back and safe in time. Dignitas now going to be eating more damage coming out as Flame reinitiates. Dredgeline back into the fight. Someday's going to be locked down. Always killed first. Chasers into the back line. Flame still tanking so much damage. Finally going to be pulled down. Dardock looking for the moves. Not going to be finding it just yet, but Pobelter has his mop and bucket to clean up.
And they get 3 as Pobelter continues to push inside. It was a pretty
choppy going, but they're still getting there, and at the end of the day, that is what matters. This inhibitor turret is quickly turned to a pile of rubble as Dardock is going to be forced to jump away. Pobelter go for it. They make a very nice use of the Realm Warp, out-rotating their opponents, getting the drop on the inhibitor, and then they walk away without killing it.
Oh, they got it. Now we got to fight.
Immortals now in some trouble, having to back away from this one. Got to be careful, then re-engage as they find Someday. What else are they going to get? Dardock's making it 2. The flash for the kill. Well played by Immortals. They back out. Things look bad. You're very thankful for if you're Dig. But now they're having to get away. Realm Warp coming in. Pobelter right into the fight. Bullet on 3! Adios, Dignitas! Immortals have found the game!
Oh man, that was pretty. Everyone knocked up by Flame as he finds the initiation, and the bullet time eviscerates Dignitas' health bars right there. That's it.
That's the game. Bullet time just won the entire match with that beautiful setup. Immortals made it happen. Now they're onto the Nexus turrets. It's all over but the crying. And Immortals have found their 2-0 victory over Team Dignitas.
And this one was substantially faster than the last game. So Team Dignitas tried to leave their base, It did not work out well, and now